So we're using our Dawn Exceptional Baker's Request coconut flavored cake mix. What we did here, because we know that our Dawn Baker's Request has a real tight grain and it's really moist, and we know that it wasn't gonna take the milk and absorb it the way it does Leches cake would. So what we did, in order for us to open up the grain, we mixed 100% of the mix, 16% of the water, 16% of the egg, and 16% oil. And we mixed per bag directions. If you've noticed here, I trimmed the bellies off. Normally we don't do that with our Baker's Request because it bakes so nice and level. But in this case, as we all know, that this Leches cake needs to absorb the milk. So I trimmed the belly off the cake. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna scale the cake, seeing that the cake weighs 10 ounces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 100% milk of the prepared milk that we made, and I'm gonna pour 10 ounces into it. Now make sure that you do tear your scale so that you're not weighing the pan as well. What is great about this milk is that it has the actual coconut milk in it, because what I do is I use 3 equal parts of milk, which is evaporated milk. In this case, I'm using coconut milk and condensed milk. And what you wanna do after you soak your cake, refrigerate it and leave it overnight. Now, after refrigeration, using our speed icer, we are going to fill and ice this cake with vanilla whip topping. When stacking the cake, what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you're sliding the cake onto the bottom layer. It is very important because if you do flip it over, you're gonna crack the top layer. Now I'm icing the cake with our speed icer. Now it doesn't have to be super perfect because we're gonna cover it in coconut. You just want a basic ice. It doesn't have to be as smooth as a normal cake would be. Don't you just hate when you toast your coconut and half of the coconut is white and the other half is brown, and you have to re-toast it over and over? While our Bakery Essentials toasted coconut is amazing. It saves time, it's out of the box, straight to your product, no toasting.